Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot, and we start October with a love bite. And these are general collective readings, of course. Virgo will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send them the messages they need to hear the most today. Thank you. Alright Virgo, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Virgo, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Justice, Seven of Wands, Strength, the Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Judgment card, Three of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Alright, bottom of my deck I have the Tower in reverse. So somebody knows that they've created, something really solid to break down. They've created some injustice, but they do want to rebuild from what I feel. Somebody is very disappointed about maybe this injustice which has happened. Maybe they didn't have the courage. They didn't fight for this connection. But they do have romantic feelings. They do want to come forward and maybe now invest and try for a rebirth of this connection. Somebody does want to come back. They don't like this feeling of feeling left out, left behind, always being in regret and guilt and all that. So let's see what's going to happen. Virgo, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards here. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be first. Then we'll clarify all these cards as well, of course. So, Virgo and their person, spirit. Virgo and their person. Okay. Let's take a few more from here, Virgo. Virgo and their person. All right. And let's take a couple more from here, Virgo. Virgo and their person. Alright, good to go, Virgo. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I know that you stalk me on social media and use other sources to gather information about me after you've chosen to ghost me. It's so not cool. If you want to know anything about my life, you should step up and be involved in it. When you ran, I felt like I lost my light and I plunged into darkness. My heart and even my spirit shattered into pieces. I'm trying to heal, surrender, and trust in the divine plan, but I fear I'll never be the same again. I feel your energy and receive your telepathy. I reach out and show you how much I care and offer you support. You read my messages and I feel you even more, but you stay silent. Your telepathy is a contradiction to the silence. I just can't simply understand this. If you love me, let me know and let it show. If you don't love me, please set me free and let me go. My heart breaks a little bit more every day that we are apart. Always on my mind and in my heart. Yes, that's you, always and forever. I'm stuck in my pride and ego, feeling very frustrated and foolish. I know that my behavior has already disappointed you, but I'm even more annoyed with myself. We've come too far to give up on us. Let's start over. I told you somebody wants a rebirth of this connection now. Very disappointed. I'm afraid of losing you. I have unresolved feelings that I need to work through. Alright, Virgo, these were some of your messages. If these resonated, let's start your reading. I'm going to start with the An angel blessing card as always. Let's see what my angels have for you first. My angels, blessing, guidance, advice, peace, peaceful. Somebody wants to restore peace into this connection once again, Virgo, and my angels are promising that, it seems. It is possible to restore some peace and harmony back into this connection. Let's see how that's going to happen though, because right now the Justice card is in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Why is the Justice card in reverse for Virgo? Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody made some foolish, unwise decisions. Maybe they left their partner out in the cold earlier. They didn't fight for this connection. Maybe it was always about what suited them. It's like, I like it this way. My cups are all full. And what's the need for the 10th cup? 10th cup is required because if you want to be together and have a happily ever after, right? But maybe one person was always thinking about what suited them, what worked for them, and that's the reason. And that person could have felt left behind or not nurtured, and this was a very unwise decision. Whoever made this, they didn't fight for the connection. Maybe when the time was right, they didn't show any strength. Maybe they were afraid to take action, even though the passion was there. But they were it was all about them, King of Wands. It was all about them, and that made their person turn into the Queen of Swords, little upset, angry, and not being able to trust their partner. And because of this kind of behavior, this situation could have lost strength. I think this Queen of Swords was expecting some kind of a commitment, but they were not honored. The King of Wands wanted all the attention towards themselves. They were happy that they were getting love, they were getting nurtured, they were taken care of, but they never really offered the same back to their person. Now, Spirit, now they don't want this connection to end. I think this person has matured up a little bit. They are, I think, now ready. They are seeing the folly of their ways. They're realizing they've caused a beautiful partnership to break down, and they know it's their fault. So now they are fearing that it'll come to an end. They want to hold on. They don't want to accept that this Queen of Swords is no longer into them. They want to show up now as the King of Pentacles, who is going to do the right thing. They're still struggling. Actually, this card was sideways, the Emperor. They are struggling between their little bit of stubborn nature and trying to do the right thing, but they are trying. I would give them that. In fact, they want to come forward now with an open heart. They want to romance their person again. They see their person as their soulmate. They've been enlightened that this connection is very, very important, and they don't want to have any more stress or tension or sleepless nights. I think this person has been very hard on themselves. Just give me a second, Virgo. I think there's somebody at my door. Sorry for the interruption, Virgo. So this person is now, I think, wanting to invest. They're very disappointed that they didn't maybe in the past. Or maybe their person is disappointed with them. But they want the barriers to come down now. Maybe they were not showing their emotions. They could have been cold or uncaring in the past. That's the reason this connection kind of halted, right? So, and maybe, there was conflict as well between the two of you, which didn't make either of you very happy. So what's this Judgment card now, Spirit? What's the Judgment card? Judgment. I think this is also a possibility that they are feeling judged now. They are feeling judged for not putting in the work. Things have really become stagnant. There are blockages in the way. Maybe that person has turned their back on them. 3 of Wands. Yes, this is really burdening this person, my God. They're very disappointed that that person is upset and angry with them. And maybe this Queen of Wands has now turned her back to this connection, which is really, really bothering this person big time. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Now they're trying to see it from a higher perspective. They're trying to see it from this Queen of Wands side, to figure out why they are being blocked out, why this connection ended, something which had potential for a happily ever after. They do want to come back. They do want to come back big time. They're very frustrated and angry because if they've been trying to have communication, they're not getting the response from this this Empress now. This Empress is kind of saying, hey, I'm not interested. It's really frustrating them because they're wanting to communicate. They're wishing, hoping, praying to get out of this position that they find themselves in, of feeling left behind. Somebody really, really big time wants to return now, Virgo, and create peace and harmony between the two of you again. They are struggling now to understand what they did wrong and rebuild. So let's take a card for the Tower as well. What's this Tower in reverse, Spirit? Yes, they're feeling judged. Judgment in reverse. They're feeling very, very judged that they caused this connection to this beautiful partnership, I guess, which you guys had. They know they're the cause that this Tower broke down, and yes, they do want to offer something stable this time. They do have a lot of love for their person. So let's see what happens by the next time. Till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.